Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tim and I'm a PEV content creator based in London. If you want to stay up to date with new boards, PEV news and what's happening in the scene, consider subscribing. This week we'll be taking a look at the not so good side of crowdfunding in the world of Eskate. Failed projects, victim of circumstances or just plain scams. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This video is brought to you by Jackbag, the all-in-one jacket, bag and multi-pocket protection that comes with level 2 pads. Grab yours in the link below using code TIMWOOD for 20% off your purchase. Here's 5 companies that failed to deliver on fully backed projects. First up we have Carbon LLC, who claim to be releasing the Carbon Evo 2-wheel drive and the Revo 4-wheel drive. Starting on Kickstarter at $999 for early birds and hitting $1,600 for later backers, they raised over $72,000 from 69 people. To top this off, they took in over $30,000 on Indiegogo. You would have thought that 100 grand would be enough to launch an electric skateboard. This was supposed to be a fairly decent 30-mile-an-hour board, and it seemed that there were a few prototypes out for filming and testing. On Kickstarter, there were a series of updates about changes and pictures of stock coming in which looked more like close-ups of prototypes and some fairly generic parts. After pushing the timeline back again and again with design changes, the campaign almost got to the shipping stage before the owner closed the site and vanished with everyone's money. There are still pages of comments on backer platforms from so many backers of this project and a thread on electric skateboard builders. This may have started as a genuine project, but ultimately over $100,000 is gone and there were no boards to show for it. Next up, Ivory Board Mark II. I have no idea what happened to Mark I. Being touted as the most versatile electric skateboard yet, it seems that they were trying to deliver a mellowboard style drive pack that fits on any board. They claimed to have shipped out products from their first Kickstarter in just 2 months. Just 2 months from concept to design, refinements, production and shipping. Now that's got to instill confidence in you, and apparently 36 people trusted them with nearly $55,000. Updates for the project were restricted to backers only and were named Update 1, Update 2, Update 3, etc. Just 6 updates and then a flood of comments asking where the boards are. Ivory Board's website is down and it appears Kickstarter are doing nothing to help people who lost money. They did forget to link their Facebook page though, and you can go and take a look at what they were posting during the campaign, where they managed to blag their way into some red carpet style event for some pretty good content. Next up, On Park Find 3. On Park Find 3. Why would you back something with such a stupid name? Well, it seems 32 people backed it for approximately $24,000. With a 3-year concept to delivery plan, there was plenty of time for this to fail and the backers to run off with the money. Starting with something that looked like a repainted booster board and a pretty janky looking prototype, this was followed up by some cool people riding with no helmet. On Park managed to make just 4 announcement updates to this project before vanishing with the money. Next, in the Hall of Shame, is Marble. Promising a thin and lightweight build looking like the XOA X1 with a battery in the deck, this could have been a great little board for its time. Marble claimed to be designed and assembled in the USA. I guess this added some extra credibility to the project, and they raked in $365,000 from 542 people. Building a pretty near 10-mile range board with some generic looking parts, they had issues with Marble V1 and then claimed to be working on Marble V2. After years, it seems most people were not getting their boards and were asking for refunds. Marble and the money vanished without comment. Moving on to the breakthrough in electric skate, Stark Boards, the hands-free smart electric skateboard. Trying to catch your eye with a new concept, Stark offered up a board with no remote. Just lean forward to go and backwards to stop is all it takes. I'm not sure how much actual control over the board you're supposed to get, but the concept art and promo videos got the attention of 367 backers who lost a combined total of $185,000. On the backing platform, this board went from concept to production and then Now, they claim to have sold out of boards on Indiegogo and could take more orders on the website, so they were still taking in money without delivering. Apparently, they finally sent out some broken boards, and I guess this got a few people posting that something had arrived. But ultimately, after 34 updates and delay tactics, the company failed and left with all the money. A total of $730,000 lost across just 5 projects. That's just shy of $750,000. Kickstarter and Indiegogo. In all of these failed projects, no one was refunded through the backing platforms. Even though there were policies in place at the time that fully backed projects should be honoured, it seems that both Kickstarter and Indiegogo are no help to people who have lost thousands through failed projects and total scams. Be careful investing or backing an unknown project. So what was the worst Kickstarter fail you have ever seen? Drop me a comment below. I guess I will have to kick this one off with rain scooters. Bit of an ouch there. Thank you for watching, subscribe to stay updated, and I will see you in the next one.